Okay guys, Vince here again. I'm with Sherry. Sherry's flown here from all the way from, I call it Winterpeg actually.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
And Sherry's 32.
Yes.
And I know a lot of 32-year-olds who would love to have your physique. And you're doing a fitness model and
bikini model, yeah.
And bikini model. So maybe you can give listeners, female listeners specifically, some advice on how to get their best physique ever and how you stay motivated actually.
Motivated? Well, because I just want to continually improve my physique, and as you get older it just gets harder, but I really believe that you could start at any age, because I really didn't start till I was like 28 years old.
Really?
Didn't start competing till I was 30. It was just a goal to say I could go on stage at 30 and keep it up, so I really think that anyone can do it at any age. And
that's awesome.
diet is the hardest part of it, but
So how do you deal with the temptations on the weekend? Your friends are going out, you got family functions. How do you manage that?
it's really hard. It takes a lot of determination and passion. You have to really want to do it if you want to compete. So
I think it's so true, because one of the things I always teach is that once you discover that fat loss is actually hard, that's when it becomes easy. Maybe you could touch on maybe some of your training advice for females. Do you do a lot of cardio, or do you rely more on weights?
it's a combination, but I don't like cardio, so I prefer weights. But as you get closer to competition, I have to do more and more cardio. So yeah.
And what do you think the #1 obstacle is for a female in getting a bikini body?
I just think it's the whole combination, really. You have to do all three. You have to have the strength training, the cardio, the diet. Yeah.
Putting the whole package together.
Yeah, exactly.
How about social support? Where does that come in?
It's really important if your close family and friends can be supportive, because if they're not, then it's just going to make it that much harder. And I was lucky that my parents, my boyfriend, they're completely supportive. So,
That's excellent. You got to have the social support, and if you're in an environment that doesn't support your goals, then you need to take maybe not a drastic step, but you do have to consider a minor step to start moving you towards your goals, because that does play such a big role.
Yeah, like if you at least start telling people around you that this is your goal and this is what you want to do, that can help too, because if people that you're working with don't know that you're doing it,
It's true.
they might question what you're doing, and like bringing a big cooler to work every day, that's what I was doing.
I think that's a huge component too. I just want to wrap up there and say that, publicly announcing it holds yourself accountable, because as soon as you say I'm going on stage, everybody starts watching you. They watch what you do, and they're testing you. They're seeing if, is she just, is she up to something else again, or is she's really going to do this time. So people are going to watch you. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, make that public announcement if you really are serious. You'd agree?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Good luck with the rest of the
Great,
weekend.
thank you very much.